Hey guys, and welcome to another Laura and Nicolas video. On our channel we show you the most beautiful and the most unique places to stay in the world, and we just made it to Six Senses Zil Pasyon here in Seychelles. It's actually situated on the island Félicité. It's just like a 5 to 10 minute speedboat ride away from where we just came from. And I think actually has, well, our favorite beaches in the world, I would say. Some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. We actually been to this property already a few years ago, but we decided to come back because we just loved it so much. It's one of our favorite properties in the world, so we're excited to show you. We're actually going to show you our sunrise villa, the one we're staying at, and in a separate video we'll also show you one of the residences. Absolutely incredible. And we are now standing on our beautiful terrace overlooking the Indian Ocean and the famous Seychelles rocks behind me. So yeah, we're going to give you a full proper tour, but make sure to keep watching because the bathroom is probably my favorite part of this villa, and we're going to show you that at the end. So the first thing you see behind me is this beautiful pool. There's even a little lounger, I would say, in the water. It's like the views are just magnificent. It's just like mind-blowing. We also just arrived, so I'm still like super excited. So these are like the sun loungers over there, and what I really love about it is that you not only have a view in the front, but they also make sure that you have a little side window, so you really get like that open feeling, but it's still super private. But yeah, the views are just, oh, they're magnificent. And then over here you have a little outdoor table and even like a big double bed here in the shade. So if you don't want to be in the sun, you can just relax over here. And then a really cool feature as well is there's even an ice machine in here outside. So right over here you can find some fresh ice because they actually filter their own water here on the island, so you get like fresh ice cubes, fresh water, so no plastic here. And then we're gonna take a look inside. Right over here, if you enter, this is where our bedroom and our living area is. So we get a nice bottle of champagne and some cookies here on arrival, and then this is the bed. There's even a mosquito net. You don't really need it always. It depends on the time that you're coming, the time of the year, but yeah, it still like gives you that rustic, really nice feeling. And then on this side is where you have the mini bar, but first I want to show you, they have some like board games and like a little Bluetooth speaker as well from Marshall, which I think is a really nice thing if you want to sit in the evening on your terrace, like play a little board game. So over here is where the mini bar is. Here you have like your little bar. This is chargeable, but then you have like a coffee and tea making facilities that are complimentary. And then in here you have tons of drinks as well that are chargeable, but then what I really like is that you get complimentary fresh coconut water. I just love that. And obviously like your water and milk are complimentary as well. And some really cool thing as well, here underneath you have actually a wine cooler. Really nice. So if you want a fresh, nice bottle of wine or champagne, you can find that in here. And then let's move to the other side of the villa. So over here you have your TV, and then you have a little desk over here as well, and you can find all your information over there as well, like about snorkeling, about all the activities. And then in here we're making it to the dressing. Before we're going to show you the bathroom because that's like the most exciting part. So in here you have like on both sides you actually have a closet. So they provide you slippers, they have like yoga mats, and then in here actually you can hang a lot of your clothes and this like little seating area, which I think is just like a nice touch. And then you have a full-length mirror, which we always love, and then here is just like a little station to get ready where you can also find a hair dryer. And now we're going to make it to the bathroom. So what's really cool is there is this little swing in the middle, like a swing seat in the middle. I think it's just cool. We haven't seen this anywhere else in any hotels. I think that's really nice. And then you have the bathtub overlooking this beautiful scenery. So it's just, I think, one of my favorite bathtubs in the world. So yeah, you have these incredible views, and then on each side you have your sink. And what I also love is you can actually open the mirror. So you would think a lot of hotels would block this incredible view with a mirror. So they fixed it with the design by keeping this open, and you can just open this if you want to use the mirror. And then underneath here you can find your amenities and some more storage space. So in here you have the restroom, and it's like an automatic one, so you have all these buttons there that you can explore. And then over here is the shower. So the shower as well has a lot of view, so they kept this really open as well. There's lots of greenery around it, so it's still like super private because the villas are also like very spread out, so you wouldn't feel like anyone is watching it. It's just very private and very beautiful. And then from here you can make it outside again, so if you want to go straight from your bathroom to the outdoor area or the other way around, it's super easy. You don't have to walk all the way around to your bedroom, and you make it back to this beautiful view. So before we end this tour, there's one more thing I want to show you, and it is at the entrance of our villa. So let's go there. At the entrance door of our villa, you have this little turtle, and this is actually the do not disturb sign. So if you keep it like this, they can enter. If you turn it around, the turtle is sleeping, so this is like do not disturb sign. I think this is just like a really cool and fun way, and I just wanted to show this to you guys. But yeah, I think this concludes the full tour of Six Senses Zil Pasyon, and of course we'll leave a link below in the description so you can check it out for yourself or maybe book it. Make sure to subscribe because we will be showing you the residence here as well, and it's incredible. So we will see you in the next video. This is Laura and Nicolas behind the camera. See you soon.